everyone, it's time for Cherry Yoga. If you forgot, my name is Daniela. All right, and today we're going to continue to learn some new yoga poses and move our bodies so that we can feel strong and healthy and just feel good all around. So, I thought today we would start with our sun salutations because when I'm recording this, it's gray and rainy outside. So what better way to warm up our body and call out the sun with our sun salutations? So do you remember that salutation means hello? So we're saying hello to the sun, even though it's not out there. Well, it is out there. It's just hiding. So remember, we're going to stand up like we're on top of a mountain, so it's called mountain pose, and I'm going to turn, face this way so you can see. So you can stand up too and do it with me. All right, so you're going to stand up really tall, make yourself as tall as you can, and then reach your arms up above your head and see if you can grab the sun, right? Pull up really high, and then you're going to grab the sun out of the sky and bring it down to the floor, right? And then once the sun comes down to the earth, the monkeys come out, and we're going to do monkey pose. Hands on your legs and stick out your chest and make a monkey sound. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, right? And after the monkeys, out come the snakes. So lie on your belly for snake pose. And inhale, lifting up, take right for snake pose. Good. And then after snake pose comes the cat, meow, saying hello to the sun, and the cow, moo. Let's do that one again. The cat, meow. Round your back like a cat, and then drop your belly like a big cow, moo. And then you're going to tuck your toes and lift up your tail for dog pose. Woof, 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 woof. All right. And then we're going to jump back on that mountain. So put your feet back up and reach up and grab the sun again. This time maybe go up onto your tippy toes. See if you can grab even more sun. And bring it down to the earth. And then become a monkey. Say hello. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. And then come down to the ground and the snakes. And then your cat pose. Meow. And your cow pose. Moo. And then tucking your toes, lifting your tail, dog pose. Woof, 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 woof. All right, one more time. Jump back up onto that mountain. Reach up even higher. Grab more sun. Bring it down. Monkey pose. Woof, woof, woof. And then remember, all the way to your belly. Snakes. Into cow. Cat. Meow. And then cow. Moo. And then tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. All right, I already feel warmer, and I actually feel better because you know what? Lately, I've been feeling a little grouchy. I don't know about you, right? Because I can't go out, can't see my friends, right? I can't go to certain places that I like to go to, and it's starting to make me feel a little grouchy. So I thought today we would read a book about being grouchy. Gotta put my glasses on. Called The Grouchy Ladybug. All right. And also last week, I forgot when we were doing yoga to talk about Earth Day. So ladybugs, right, are really important, right, because they help the earth, right, because what they do is they like to eat aphids, little teeny, weeny, tiny bugs that are green. Sometimes you can see them, but you have to look really hard. And those aphids like to eat the leaves. Right? But we don't want the leaves to be eaten because the leaves are how the plant absorbs the sun so that they can grow, right? And give us lots of beautiful vegetables and fruits to eat and flowers to look at, and the flowers help the bees, right? So we like ladybugs. They are our helpers, okay? But today we're going to read about this ladybug that's kind of grouchy. And this is by Eric Carle. We read The Mixed Up Chameleon by him the other day when we did yoga. All right, so today we're going to do yoga to the Grouchy Ladybug. All right, so it was nighttime, right? And some fireflies danced around the moon. All right, so do you remember moon pose? We're just going to come on my knees, on our knees, right? The and make a big circle, right? But we're going to make ourselves into a skinny moon, so lean over to one side, right? Like a crescent moon. You can stand up or you can be on your knees. It's just easier for me to be on my knees so you can see me. And then lean over to the other side. Sometimes the moon goes this way and sometimes the moon goes that way, right? And so the fireflies came out because it was nighttime. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up and a friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. See, that's what I was talking about, those little guys right there, okay? And it decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Right? Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye, and the grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight. Then why don't you go pick on somebody your own size? And somebody bigger, right? Because that ladybug's the same size, and somebody bigger. I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it huffed and it puffed and it flew itself off. All right, so we are going to turn ourselves into ladybugs. And you notice what ladybugs have on their backs? They have those spots, okay? So we're going to turn ourselves into a ladybug by, when we do this for child's pose sometimes or turtle pose, but today we're going to call it ladybug pose. So same thing, you're going to round your back, right? And then you're going to take your hands and with nice little fists kind of put some spots on your back. Oh, this kind of feels good. It's like a little massage. So give yourself some taps. Spot, 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 spot. You get to decide how many spots you want. Okay? And then you're going to huff and puff your wings. Just like that grouchy ladybug. All right, let's see what happens to the ladybug now. Oh, it's a very tiny picture. I'll hold it up in a second after I read it. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. So do you see? That's the yellow jacket. It kind of looks like a bee. Do you see how it has yellow and black stripes, right? And it has a stinger. Okay, so we're going to turn ourselves into a yellow jacket. All right, so coming up again, I'm going to stand up on this one. All right, so you're going to bend your knees. All right, and yellow jackets are yellow and black, so we're going to paint ourselves yellow and black. So a stripe of yellow, a stripe of black, a stripe of yellow, a stripe of black, stripe of yellow, a stripe of black, a stripe of yellow, a stripe of black. Good. And then you have to make your stinger. Okay, so you're going to stick your arms out, and that's your stinger, right? And that's how the yellow jackets protect themselves with the stinger. All right. But the ladybug decided to fly away. All right. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. So beetle is kind of a bug, right? So we're going to do dead bug pose. We're going to lie down on our back, right? You're going to be a beetle on our back. Lie down and you got your legs. And you're going to pretend like you're walking here with your bug in your dead bug pose. All right. Actually, we're not dead bug because we're moving. We're a beetle on our back. All right. Roll up. Come on back. Now let's see what happens to the ladybug. And then, remember, it was 7 o'clock, so what comes after 7? 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its front legs. You see that? Right. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off, right? That's where you get to see that's this praying mantis. Okay, so we're going to make ourselves into a praying mantis because they can stand up on their back legs and lift their arms up to catch things. All right, so you're going to come on your knees. You're going to stick one foot forward, and you're going to make your hand, and you're going to stick your arms out. Right? This is praying mantis. Okay? You're going to move, right? They can move those little kind of their antennas in their legs. So, we're praying mantis. So that was at 8 o'clock. What comes after 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you say 9? At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening up its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. So sparrow is a kind of bird. So we're going to do our bird pose. All right, so you're going to come stand up tall, get your wings out, stick one leg back. You get to decide which leg. And you can fly your wings. And if you want, you can try to take your leg off. Right, and fly like a bird. All right, and then let's try the other side just to see if that side's easier. You take your other leg back, stick your arms out, because sometimes one side's easier. And you're going to fly. But again, you can take your leg off if you want, right? So you're a sparrow. All right. So that was 9 o'clock. So what time do you think it is now? 10 o'clock. And it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Let's make ourselves into a lobster. So, lobsters. Actually, we'll just stay right here, and we'll just make our claws. So you're going to make your fingers, right? And that's how they grab things when they swim. They kind of crawl on the bottom of the ocean, right? That's a lobster. So we're going to do your lobster hands. All right. But do you know what the ladybug said? I bet you know. Ladybug said, oh, you're not big enough. And it flew off. Right. So now, that was 10 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock. And it bumped into a skunk. Right. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. You're not big enough. And it flew off. All right, skunk pose. So we're going to come onto your hands and knees. All right, and stick one leg out. That's going to be your tail, right? And when skunks want to protect themselves, what do? Right? They lift their tails up and they squirt out a really stinky smell. Have you ever smelled a skunk? Ew. P-U. So it's a good thing that ladybug flew off. That's how it fights, the skunk. All right. So that was 11 o'clock. What comes after 11 o'clock? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So at 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Wanna fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Right? It's getting ready to eat its lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. So when we were doing our sun salutations, we did snake pose, right? So remember, lie on your belly and lift yourself up. Looking for your lunch, look one way and then look the other way. See if you can find some lunch. All right. So that was 12 o'clock. Now, the tricky thing about 12 when we're talking about time is it doesn't go to 13. So now we're going to go to 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock, it came upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. So a hyena kind of looks like a dog. So we're going to do hyena pose with our dog pose, right? So come back up over, remember? You guys know how to do this. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, and we're going to make a hyena sound. So hyenas, they don't bark like dogs. They make a sound that makes them sound like they're laughing, going hee. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're all going to do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, hyenas. All right, so after 1 o'clock, it was 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. Stand up, be a gorilla. So this is gorilla pose. I think we've done this once before, but let's do it again. You're going to bend your knees, stick your mouth. Right, stand up nice and tall. Make your big, strong arms. Gorillas are one of the strongest animals on the earth, right? And take your hands and go, gorilla. They like to beat on their chests. This is gorilla pose. And what do you think the ladybug said to the gorilla? "Oh, you're not big enough." And it flew away. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Okay, so rhinoceros have a big horn sticking out. So you're going to come onto your hands. Actually, we're going to come on to your hands and knees, and then you're going to put your elbows on the ground. Bring your hands together, put your head down, and here is your rhinoceros horn, right? Or you could sit down like this and make your rhinoceros horn, right? And kind of stick it out. And did you know that rhinoceros horns, what they're made of? They are not made of bones. They are actually made of hair. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of hair that's really tight. Okay? It looks like a bone, but it's actually hair. So what do you think that the ladybug said to the rhinoceros? "Oh, you're not big enough." So after 3 o'clock, what time do you think it is? 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunks and showing its big tusks. See, there's tusks. Now those are made out of something really hard called ivory. Okay, it's really hard. All right, so we're going to stand up. And we are going to be an elephant. So you're going to take your legs, this time not bending them. Take your hands together. We've done this one before. Lean over, right? Here's your trunk. It can go sideways. It can go forward and back. And sometimes they lift it all the way up. And bring it back down. Let's do that again. Sideways, forward and back. And lift it all the way up. All right. So when the elephant lifted its trunk, what do you think the ladybug said? You got it. "Oh, you're not big enough." I don't know. Elephants are pretty big. And off it went. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale didn't answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. So do you see the whale here has its blowhole? Okay, so we're gonna make our blowhole like so. So it's almost like fish pose, even though whales really aren't fish; they're mammals. But we're gonna use our fish pose. So you're gonna come on your elbows. You're gonna stick out your legs. and you're going to turn, I have to fix my computer. You're going to turn your feet out, right? You're going to make a fin. You're going to puff your heart, and then you're going to make your blowhole, and on the count of 3, we're going to blow out that blowhole. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This time, instead of 6 o'clock, it is 5:15. And the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you wanna fight?" Right? So this time, you're gonna lie down, right? We're gonna come back down, right? You're gonna stick your arm out, and that's one of the flippers, right? So the grouchy ladybug went over to the flipper and said, "Hey, you wanna fight?" And do you think the flipper answered? Wow, the flipper can't answer. So it just went on. And then at 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, right? "Hey, you wanna fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. All right, we're gonna make a fin is on the back of the whale. So we're gonna make a fin by lying on your bellies, taking your arms behind you and sticking your arms up, and that's the fin, right? That's the fin that helps the whale swim, move around in certain directions. Right? But it got no answer, so it flew on. Kind of hard to see because it's so blue. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, see the tail? "Hey, you wanna fight?" Right? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap. We're going to make a tail. You're going to go back onto your belly like you just did. Okay? You're going to bend your knees, stick your feet together. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see, right? Stick your heels together. And on the count of 3, you're going to slap. 1, 2, 3, slap. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, slap. All right, so you're slapping the grouchy ladybug. All right. The whale gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. Gotta open my page. Sorry, can't get my page open. There we go. Sorry. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it started, back on that leaf. "Ah, there you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. Have some, there's still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you, said the tired, wet, hungry ladybug. "You're welcome." Right? And soon all the aphids were gone, right? They took them all off. Right? "Thank you," said the leaf. The leaf was very happy to have those aphids gone. "You're welcome," said the ladybugs, and they went to sleep. And the fireflies, who had been sleeping, came out to dance around the moon. So we're going to go make our moon pose. Again, taking your arms up, leaning to one side, and then to the other side. We're going to turn ourselves into a sleeping ladybug, right? Okay, so before we say goodbye, you're going to go get your breathing buddies. All right, let's see. What should I use today? Today I'm going to use brown bear. Okay, so go get your favorite stuffed animal, or you could just use a pillow if your stuffed animal's too far away. Okay, we're going to get your favorite stuffed animal and you're going to lie down on your back. Right? And take your breathing buddy, place it on your belly. Okay, close your eyes and take a couple of big breaths in. So make a big belly breath, lift your breathing buddy up, and then feel your breathing buddy calm down as you exhale through your nose. Breathe out the nose. Keep going. Breathe into your nose. Feel your buddy go up. Breathe out your nose. Feel your buddy go down. A couple more times. Let's do 2 more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, let's bring your knees into your chest. Make yourself into a little ball and roll up and down 3 times. 1, like a roly-poly. 2, and 3. All right, let's come into Sukhasana, seated pose, easy seated pose. And with your hands at your heart, or you can even take your breathing buddy at your heart. We're going to sing our namaste, our goodbye song. But before we do that, right, I just want to say that I don't feel grouchy anymore. Whenever I do yoga, right, whenever I kind of change the positions of my body and listen to my breath, a lot of times my grouchiness can go away. So I hope that happens for you the next time you feel grouchy. Maybe you can grab one of your favorite books and do yoga to it, just like we did to one of my favorite books, The Grouchy Ladybug. All right. So, my little light sees your little light, your little light, your little light. My little light sees your little light. Namaste. Okay, thanks for doing yoga with me today. I will see you next time. Bye.